start.
Yes, it's Boris from Mulderville.
Wonderful. Please go ahead.
Yes. Hello. What can you tell us about the evolution of your character in this season?
Well, actually, so first season for Bilquis was about her trying to survive. The second season was about her starting to thrive. And in this third season, she finally finds her drive. And in that, we see this season, Bilquis really go through a journey of self-discovery, much like every other character that we see. We see Technical Boy go through his self-discovery journey. We see Celine, Laura Moon, also Cordelia, and Shadow Moon. And in all of this, we see her then connect with parts of her past that she may have, haven't been around for so long, that she may have lost and lost contact with. And so she meets the Orishas, which further connects with Shadow's history. And that's what I'm going to say without any spoilers.
What was your main training for this season for both?
I'm sorry, my connection went a little skippy there. Would you mind repeating that?
Yeah, what was your main training for this season?
The main training?
To read books, something like that?
Oh, sure. So in terms of, we were really lucky in terms of having Neil's book to always refer back to, and also Neil himself. If we need to talk to Neil, he's accessible, which is, you can't ask for a better gift than that. In terms of preparation, everyone's got their own different processes and all the rest of it, but we have the advantage of having played with these characters for 4 years now. So that's huge. But another wonderful thing is that we were, brought into the writers' room very early, and we had discussions, and we had the arc of our character this season outlined, and then there were still surprises along the way in terms of specifics of how we would get there. But it was a very, very streamlined season. We had a great team, and they really helped us along the way. So we kind of had the deck stacked in our favor.
And my next question, what do you have in common with character for both?
Well, I get to play the goddess of love, and I like to think that love is something that we have in common. Also empathy. Also the fact that she's an immigrant, that she is an individual who came from one place into another place, trying to find her relevancy within that. As an immigrant myself, I knew that very well. So that's something that resonated immediately with Bilquis.
And you, Ross?
Sure, yeah. I would say in a slightly abstracted sense, Tech Boy is trying to find himself in relation to the power dynamics around him. And I think that that's something that kind of everyone can relate to, like in and amongst what kind of momentum is carrying you in a certain trajectory, whether that be socially or elsewise. If you are given an opportunity, even if it's a painful one, to stop and kind of take stock and go, okay, even if this is the way that the world is going, deliberate play on words, that was almost cool. Is it something that I believe? So that's something that kind of draws a parallel. So close.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
See ya.